Y'all forgive me, man. Hey, you gotta get in where you can. You got two little boys. Man, it's 9 o'clock where I am, man. They were not letting up today, man. But I got some time, hallelujah. I see I talk I try not to repeat myself and be redundant. I try to add value, right? Some fresh insights of things, right? I see a lot of people that they're too afraid to show they're too afraid to sound worldly. They're too afraid to eat with the sinners, right? A fellowship with the lost, and you know what I'm saying, like be seen or feel like they're associated with the world because they're afraid that that's gonna tempt them back to their old life, whatever, right? And I get it, right? You gotta be real with yourself and where you're at, your self-control, whatever, right? But how else are people gonna see the power of God? How else are people gonna experience His love? How else are people gonna see that, or gonna see the difference between religiosity and somebody that truly loves with unconditional love? I try my hardest not to come off as somebody that's religious, or like, some people, like, they'll watch what they say. They won't cuss as much when they're around you because, oh, you're a Bible boy, right? You're right. You know what I mean? I'm confident what I believe, and I believe that if I'm interacting with you, God has a purpose for it. I believe that if God sent me over here, you know what I'm saying, this isn't gonna be too much for me to get me to go back, or right, or be too much. Now, at one point, that was too much for me, right? But I believe everything has purpose, and I don't just because you are where you are right now, don't mean this is the season. This will be what you are next season. You may be a completely new person next time I see you, right? And that conversation, that time we went fishing, that time we played the video game, we hung out, that did something, right? It's how you treat people. People don't care how much you know till they know how much you care, right? It said faith without works is dead, right? And love without action ain't real. So I reach out to people. I talk to them. I don't, you do all these big words and trying to be all semantical and stuff. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, fam? What about that is wrong? A lot of times we act all extra, like, like we're too afraid to, like, you know what I mean? We're too afraid to show that, oh, we don't want to act like we're worldly with them, but we overthink it though, so we're all extra, like, fake with it. Just be yourself and be a normal person. Just show them love.